Hi. For those of you who don't know me, I'm Caitlin, and today I want to talk about something that is really important to me, which is being yourself. I think it's utterly ridiculous that people get bullied for being who they really are. The bullies, they think they're up here and you're down here, when really it should be the opposite because the bullies make fun of you for being who you are and for being different. Like, you're a human being. No one should treat you as though you're not. And I feel like bullying does that. It breaks down a person. And no one deserves that. No one deserves it. I'm different, which is why this hits hard with me. I have purple hair, I dress differently, I listen to different music, and I mean, I haven't been bullied, but there have been comments made about music I listen to, my purple hair, how I dress. I mean, I've been called scary looking quite a few times, and I probably am scary looking, and that's pretty cool, which doesn't really bother me, but I mean, just the other day, staring at my locker, some guy I don't know, he probably doesn't know me, looks at his friend and goes, "Oh my gosh, that girl has purple hair. That's scary." You don't know me as a person, so, I mean, you can't really judge on what's scary or not. But, I mean, I've had lots of people say, "Oh, your hair looks cool, that's so neat." And that's what matters. Like, family and friends supporting me, that's what truly matters. And if you don't have that, I seriously, it would hurt me deep if I didn't have anyone that supported me. Um, I mean, some people think people are different are attention seekers, which is utterly wrong. Um, I mean, some little percentage of people might do that for attention, but I doubt it. No one is different for attention. They're different because that's who they are as a person, and that's who they want to be as a person. If you want to treat someone horribly for expressing themselves, then you don't deserve to. You don't not deserve. You don't. You shouldn't. I can't even think of the words right now. You shouldn't be. No one should be allowed to do that to another person, another human being. And I like. Nah. Sorry. It's getting like. My brain isn't working so well right now. But I mean, you can't treat a person like that. It's utterly ridiculous. Like, I love that I have people that support me and friends that care about me enough to support my decisions and stand by me. But if you don't have family or friends that support you, I want to know that even if I don't know you, I support you. You have one supporter if you feel like you have no one, because I might not know you, but I support you because I know what it's like to feel different and to be treated differently. So, if anyone ever wants to talk to me, I, if anyone ever wants to talk to me, talk to me. Like, I'll put my Kick Messenger, my Instagram, my Twitter. It's CatX Michelle, KATXMICHELLE. I'll put it in the description box, and I just, if you guys need someone to talk to, I want to be there for you. And I think it's stupid that people are defined nowadays. Like, defining a person, like, come on, seriously? Words are defined. That's what the dictionary is for. There's no dictionary of people, as you probably should have noticed. And to define someone by, like, one single part of them, which is what seems to be happening nowadays, is utterly ridiculous, because there's so many different layers to a person. Like me, looking at me right now, you probably would not guess that I played sports. I played sports since I was like 2 or 3. And the only reason I didn't play volleyball, which is what I've been playing for the past couple of years. The only reason I didn't play that this year is because I had other time I had obligations that took up the time where I would have been able to play. And I like that's who I am. Like I would still like to play volleyball. That'd be cool. Like, but I just didn't have the time to do it this year. And like there's like genres of people now. Like there's like genres of people now. Genres is for books and movies and TV and music. That's what genres are for, not people. Like there's little like groups. They're like, oh yeah, they're a jock. Oh yeah, they're smart. They're in a drama club. Like, come on. Like I know that might be true, but you can't just be like, they're only this, they're only that. Like I know a bunch of people that are smart and they're in drama and they play sports and like I'm kind of one of those people too. Like I just did a musical and I've been playing sports for a while and I mean I'm not being braggy or anything, but according to my papers, I'm smart. Like not really smart as much, but but like you can't just give a person one definition. That's not how it works. People are so different. Like, everyone has different layers to them. No one is exactly the same. Society has created this image that they want us to, like, conform to. And the larger part of society that's all similar and has similar ideals, beliefs, images. Like, no one should change themselves or who they are as a person to fit that because no one should. Everyone's different. Even if you're similar to someone else, you're not the same. Everyone is different. And I don't know why people can't get that through their heads and stop bullying people for being different. Who you are is a person. And is it who you should be? Who you want to be and who you are is who you should be. Be different if you're different. Don't try to conform. People nowadays, like, they're ignorant. Not ignorant as like rude. Ignorant as like they don't understand. People nowadays are they're not as understanding. They don't. I don't know if they were back then because they probably weren't. But people aren't understanding. I'm just saying in general. People don't understand. People don't understand the people that are different, and people get called like attention seekers for being different, which I don't understand. Honestly, I don't understand because I do this because it's cool. I like it. I don't. I like to be alone most of the time. Like, I don't want a horde of attention coming my way. That's not who I am. And so it's like, don't judge someone until you get to know them. People are judged, and that's the issue with society. We judge everyone just by looking at them. We're like, oh, we look at them and they're like, oh, so, blah, 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 blah. Don't judge someone by looking at them. Get to know them. Get to know them as a person. And, like, I truly, like, don't let people tear you down. Because once you're out of high school, those opinions won't matter anymore. And you'll be able to make a new name for yourself. Like, you've known these people for, like, half your life. So, not half your life, but, like, most of these people I've known half my life, almost. So, I've been stuck, like, with what they've labeled me as for a while. But, like, you'll be stuck like that for a while. But once you're out, I mean, I'm not saying it doesn't happen in the adult world, because it does. It obviously does. It happens with every person. But you can make someone, it's not more acceptable, it's different in the adult world once you're an adult. And you should never let a person tear you down because you're different. Never, ever let someone tear you down because you're different. And if they do tear you down, you build those walls up stronger. Because that's what I did. I didn't have someone tear me down for looking different or something. It was a different situation, but I still let that person tear me down. And I wasn't the same for like 3 months. And I know that doesn't sound like a long time, but to me it was. And I honestly, I didn't want to be around my friends as much, and it really affected my life. And I don't stand for that anymore. I built those walls back up. Like music, I found the music I love, and that's helped me. Like I like rock, alternative, that kind of music. That has truly helped me embrace and love who I am as a person and not let people's stupid opinions get to me. Because at the end of the day, my opinion of myself is the only one that matters, and your opinion of yourself is the only one that matters. And that's all that should matter at the end of the day. If you think, if you like the person you are, that's all that matters. And you shouldn't change just because people like tear you down and they're like, you blah blah blah. Like I was torn down and I built my walls back up, and I'm so much stronger now as a person. My advice is to find music and let that be your strength. I let that be my strength, and it lifted me up and it made me better. And like even like I talk to my friends, that made me feel better. Like sometimes you just even sometimes I'll just think it out to myself. Like in bed at night when I'm going to go to sleep, I'll think and I'll think and I'll think. But don't think don't think that you should change ever, because love yourself for who you are. That's like I've said the same things throughout these videos, but I'll even if I don't know you, I'll support you because I'm different and I want to support you. If you ever want to talk, comment. As I said before, Instagram, Kick, Twitter. And I want to sign out with this quote, which is by, it's from Andy Biersack, lead singer of Black Veil Brides, and it's, stand up for what you believe in, even if it means standing alone. And that truly helped me grow and strengthen myself as a person, because even if everyone around me wants to tear me down, I will stand up for believing in myself and for believing in whatever it is that I'm being torn down for. I stand up for that because I believe in it, and I believe in being who I am. I will stand up even if everyone's against me and I'm alone. I want to stand up for it. And honestly, just be yourself. That's that's my message. Don't care about haters and bullies, because they just want to make themselves feel better by tearing you down. And it's not right at all. Don't let don't let it affect you, please. And talk to me if you really like, if you need to. I want to be there for you, and I know that sometimes you don't have people that are there for you. So I want to be that person if you need it. Honestly, just I have no more words, but don't let bullies get you down, because it's not worth it. It really isn't, because you'll be out of there soon. And I just, like, you control your own future. Sometimes it doesn't seem like it. You control your fate. Sometimes, like, the situations around you makes it seem like you don't. But you do. You control it. You can choose your path. And I just want you to choose who you really are. So, until next time, I love all of you.